Hello, my audience. This is my review on the complete season of Wandavision by Marvel Studios. I give it a 7 out of 10, the series as a whole, because it's still a waste of time and it doesn't really add anything, a whole lot of important characters to the universe that was in their universe going on. There's loose ends with what happened to White Vision, who was the OG Vision in the series. The real Vision, not the one created by the Hex. Where did he go? We might never know. What happens to Wanda after this series? Oh, she kills her off herself with magic, or voodoo magic, by crumbling a building on herself, a mountain shit, a castle shit, for a throne, or for her. So she dies by suicide in the sequel to Doctor Strange, and at the end. So what does this show add up to for the main universe as a whole? I have no fucking idea. I guess nothing. I don't think they know. That was at least entertaining at times. I guess it had its moments. I give it a 7 out of 10, like Endgame, or Infinity War, or Age of Ultron. You know, just a sequel to the Avengers movies, all of them. Sequels. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's like, there was the sequels to the Avengers movies. The Avengers movie sequels are like the Turtle sequels from the 90s. It just gets sad after the first sequel comes on. Because the only decent one was the first one. Like, what's the original Turtles trilogy? It's like, what's the Avengers movies? Is a series sequel run? That sucks. But it at least has its moments. But mostly forgettable. That's what I gotta say about the show in general. Too much nonsense going on in the show that goes nowhere. Like what happened to the character of Ralph Bone after Wanda, who we thought was controlling her, we find out was really Agatha Harkness in the show. You know, the girl that gets getting superpower after going into the void. After getting snapped back away, Monica Rambeau Jr., I guess. You know, the kid of Monica Rambeau. Captain Marvel's best friend in the Marvel movie of Captain Marvel. That Brie Larson starred in the first one. And so, she's the girl all grown up in the series of Wandavision, played by a different person, I guess. It's still an older person, so one to play as a young adult, so it makes sense to recast her. So, anyway, so she gets Captain Marvel powers, likes, in the contest of WandaVision, going for the Hex and this shit. Doesn't make sense. And what happened to Ralph Boner after he got his mind free from Agatha's control was the necklace, after she ripped the necklace off him and freed him from the control of Agatha Harkness. We don't know. Never explain what happened to Ralph Boner after that. Unless we see of him in the series. The last we see a Vision, the real Vision, OG Vision, that got killed off by Wanda and by Thanos in the same movie, Infinity War. Just his memory jogged from the Hex Vision that was created by the Hex, was on his voodoo magic. somehow activates his real memories and jogs his memories. There was the rot in his mind that he needs analysis. So on who he is. So basically, he just touches his vision with his forehead, where the mind stone used to be, and jogs his memory with the hex magic. And Vision has his mind back, so he flies off after he gets the line, "I am Vision," and does nothing. Will go. Where does he go? Don't know. Never shown. I doubt Marvel knows where he's gone. Probably the next time we see him is going to play by a different actor. So it's like, what the point was that for? Wanda gets her comic book version of her, a comic book, real, comic book version of her suit from the comics. But with a different, realistic look material to make it look more pop with, like, come to life. So she wears her actual comic book costume in the show before Halloween gag for a costume. Then she takes that inspiration to make that her actual costume when she gets her powers and drains Agatha's powers and puts a spell on her, put her in the mind of the hex, wherever the hex exists. As long as it exists, so she's going to think she's acting as her harmless, friendly neighbor. Yeah. As long as the hex exists. What happens when the hex, after she takes it down, would it still, or would she be like comatose or something? Don't know. We'll only know in the show. Stay tuned for the season 1 of Agatha Harkness show called Agatha All Along that I did not see shit on. But I guess we'll know what happens, the consequences of what happened, ramifications after the X is gone. When the Agatha Harkness All Along show comes along. If I ever want to, or feel like I should, or impulse to review it and watch it. And by now, I'm not so eager right now to view it. That's why I give Wandavision season 1 a 7 out of 10. It is forgettable, forgettable shit. Joyful, forgettable movie. Show. That's why I give it a 7 out of 10. Goodbye, subscribe, like this video. See you in the next video, my audience. Like this video, support my channel, like this video, and subscribe. Bye.